At the tax office in Piraeus, the phone's ringing off the hook. Worried residents want to know what new levies they now have to pay. Veteran tax official Helen Peru tries to keep calm, but she's never seen anything like this in all her 35 years of service. Everyone has to work overtime. The pressure from above to enforce tax collection has become enormous.
The government wants more money in the coffers. The finance minister would prefer to have us work day and night, and yet we're getting 1/3 less pay. There's no hope of additional manpower. On the contrary, I have to fight for my best staff so that they don't fall victim to the austerity measures.
But Helen Peru actually has reason to be proud. In the last few months, her office has posted the greatest rise in collected taxes in all of Greater Athens. Conditions here are tough. Everywhere, files are stacked high on empty desks. There's no more room for documents, like last year's sales tax returns. They wind up in garbage bags.
It's very difficult to do so. We need programs that help us through PCs, but we have not such programs.
Even supermarket trolleys are being used as storage space.
Every day we have to push thousands of tax documents from one place to another. If the government would just equip us better, we could secure even more tax revenue and close our budget gaps without outside help.
But on the other side of the glass windows, the view is somewhat different. People feel the state is harassing them. There's a new tax introduced practically every month.
The working class people are called to pay of what some people have been stealing so many years. And of course this creates deep inside a feeling of lack of justice in this country, which has to stop sometime.
Vasily Katsatos has been waiting a year to start collecting his early retirement benefits. Like everyone here, he wants taxes to be more equitable.
To get people like high-class doctors, they are declaring nothing to the state. How come? They have 2 Mercedes, they have villas, they have many apartments, so they have a declaration less than me. What can I say?
One floor up in the legal department, Theofilos Gallinos tries to squeeze what he can from delinquent taxpayers. He admits it's not easy arguing with them.
We're on the front line and we're facing sometimes their problems, their anger or their frustration. So we have to be in a position to listen to their problems and explain to them in a very simple way why do they have to pay these taxes and why do they have to make these sacrifices.
In his archive full of old legal files, Gallinos wonders aloud whether the huge tax hikes are just a futile exercise.
It doesn't seem to work so far. I don't know the reasons, I don't know why this happens, but all these measures that have been taken so far show that something is not going to the right direction.
But there's no time for ruminating at the department heads' daily meetings. As civil servants, it's their job to enforce current tax law, no matter how unfair it may seem. A short coffee break is about all that livens up their bleak workday, because here, even the lunch hour has been cut.